For this activity, I am going to use a pencil to draw my lines, a rubber in case I want to rub something out. I'm going to colour in with pens, but you could use paints or pencils, whatever you choose. And then I'm using a biro because I don't have a black pen, and I'm going to use that to go over my outlines. So in the centre of my page, I am going to draw like an oval shape. We will rub out these lines later. And then you can see I've just added that curve at the top and just make that top a little bit bigger. And then at the sides we're just going to draw 3 exaggerated whiskers. Okay, the next thing we're going to add are some big ears at each side, and they're going to be like pointed and curved. Inside it's a bit like little hearts on their backs. Then I'm just going to get my rubber and rub out some of those lines. Next we're going to draw the nose, so in the middle at the bottom line just draw a line up, and then it's going to be like a flat oval with a curved point at the bottom. You can see it's starting to take shape. Next we're going to draw the body. Now obviously it's a cartoon image, so the body's not going to look exactly in proportion. So its neck will come out like this, and we're just going to draw a shape that looks like that. To the body we're going to draw the leg, the first leg, which will come here, and then a little foot with its paws. We're going to do the front 2 legs, so one coming down at the top with a little paw at the bottom, this time with just 2. And then the other coming down behind, so the back front leg. And then because foxes will always have that white front, I'll just draw my line there. I think my bottom's a bit big, so I'm going to rub out the bottom and do that bit again. For the tail, so that's going to be quite big. Tail, I'll draw my lines to show that it's going to be white or a lighter colour. Now for the eyes, my favourite part. Now in cartoons the eyes are always quite big and over the top, aren't they? And they're going to go each side of the nose. So I'm going to do a circle to start with, quite a big circle on each side. Again, it's so hard, but trying to get it symmetrical so they look exactly the same. And then around the eye I'm going to do like a tear shape. Sometimes I find it easier to do one rather than the other, and then the other one messes up. When I'm happy with that, I can then go over my lines. And then some eyelashes, because of course foxes have eyelashes. Probably not with mascara on though. And then I'm just going to draw these little circles here, or teardrops, in the same place for each side of the eye, and that'll help me when I'm colouring in. And the same with my nose, because that bit's going to be lighter to show that there's light. Now I'm just going to spend a minute just deciding how my face is going to be, because I think I might bring this down a little bit. You might want to pause the video here and check that you've done everything so far. Here we're just going to add details like some fur down here and then around the eyes to make it start to look like a fox and not just a cat. I think we're ready to add some colour, so get your colours ready. And I'm going to start with the orange. To finish with, I'm going to get my black pen or biro and I'm going to go around all the outlines that I want to keep. So for example here, I don't want an outline there, so I'm just going to do the lines there, but like it's going to be really helpful when I'm outlining the feet and the little toes. It's not easy, that. Last thing is to do the eyes, and then let's not forget our whiskers. So with the eyes, I'm going to start with the outline. And then I'm going to colour in the inside. I'm now just going to do some little shading over the top of some of those grey bits. There we are. Now what I suggest you do is wait for it to dry and then rub out all your pencil marks and you will be left with a fantastic fox. I'm going to leave on the screen afterwards some other images of animals that you might want to use this style to draw at home.